Malaysia's opposition leader Anwar returns to parliament today, flushed from his by-election victory in Permatang Pao, and he took his oath of office earlier this morning. The parliament speaker also announced Mr. Anwar as the new opposition leader after he was sworn in. The opposition parties PKR, DAP and PAS have all agreed to let Mr. Anwar lead the opposition bloc known as the Pakatan Rakyat. Tomorrow he'll be present at the tabling of the budget. He'll take his allocated first front row seat of the opposition bloc facing the Prime Minister's seat. Channel News Asia's Melissa Goh explains Mr. Anwar's reaction after being sworn in officially as Member of Parliament.
Anwar said that he felt gratified and vindicated now that he's back after 10 years absence, and it was good to be back. And he said that it was no surprise that the national TV purposely left out the swearing in, adding that the government is in denial. He said he's on course to meet his deadline to seize power by September 16. Without going into details, he confirmed that he has begun re-establishing contact with government MPs. Now, when asked on renewed calls for Prime Minister Abdullah to step down from within his own party, Anwar said that, it's for the party to decide. The by-election is that the people have spoken, not just the Chinese and the Indians, but the Malays as well, have rejected the government. Prime Minister Abdullah, he said, has lost the mandate. So, as the deputy Najib, adding that, Najib swearing on the Quran that he's innocent and not involved in the murder of the Mongolian people has no meaning or no effect whatsoever on the voters.
This caps a remarkable comeback for the former Deputy Prime Minister who was sacked and jailed a decade ago. Mr. Anwar returns to Parliament after winning the Permatang Pao by-election with a 15,671 vote majority. He received double the number of votes of the ruling coalition's candidate. But formidable obstacles still remain, including the sodomy allegations still hanging over him. He faces court on the 10th of September to answer new charges. Also looming, the 16th of September deadline that he sets for his Pakatan Rakyat coalition to take power, and that's fast approaching. Melissa once again, and she explains how Mr. Anwar is moving forward now that he's set goals and deadlines for the opposition bloc.
Well, in order to form a new government, Anwar needs, at least 30 government MPs to cross over. Now, he said in the media conference just a while ago, said that he has re-established contact, and he confirmed that, he's done that with them. He's also started discussing with the coalition partners, both the opposition Islamic Party PAS and the Chinese-based Democratic Action Party, on the political system and the agenda, ironing out their differences and dismiss claims that there are signs of cracks emerging within this loose coalition. Now, Anwar needs a catalyst. Now, he hopes that the landslide victory in Permatang Pao will give him just that in order to trigger the wave of defections. And time is running out for him now with 3 weeks to go to his self-imposed September 16 deadline.
Well, Malaysia's Prime Minister Abdullah Ahmad Badawi says that the result from the Permatang Pao by-election cannot be interpreted as a trend that can happen in other constituencies. Mr. Abdullah adds that the Barisan Nasional coalition still commands strong support from the people.
We can still form a very strong government, and it is our intention to do that. We are very aware of the mandate that has been given to us. We must honor the mandate and we must continue and work as hard as we can to deliver many things that we need to deliver.
Ms. Abdullah says what's important for the ruling Barisan Nasional is to honor the mandate given by the people in the 8th of March election. He says that they will analyze the results to determine voter trends before tackling the real cause of voters' rejection of the ruling coalition.